It looks like a jean. It feels like your favorite sweatpants. It is a world launch debut of the hottest, best fitting jean that feels like a sweatpant you will ever wear in your life. This is your final chance to pick up on a jean that feels like a sweatpant. Here it is, our best buy of the day. We have a brand new invention of a fabric unlike any other you've ever felt before. I am extremely excited to be here with you tonight to present Diane Gilman's DG Downtime. It's a knit flex pull-on. It's a skinny jegging, and it feels like your favorite pair of sweatpants. That's the only way I can put it. It's softer than you could ever imagine. I didn't believe they could feel this good, look this good, feel this soft. And today, for this brand new invention of this amazing material, it's only $39.90. Take advantage of our interest-free credit card payments. It's only $13.30 to get home. It is a knit, what we call knit flex denim. It's a pull-on style. It stretches unbelievably. So think about this, ladies, and I'm gonna go through the colors. Think about this. Right now, we're living our best lives at home in sweatpants, right? We love it. Those French terry sweatpants, right? They're soft, they're comfy, you know, it's just great schlepping around in them. And then we know reality is gonna hit us and we have to go back out. It's like, wait a minute, my sweatpants felt so good. I don't wanna wear skin tight anymore. I will tell you right now, this is better than the sweatpants you're wearing. I don't care what they're made out of. This is the softest material. Look at this. Look at the stretch in this. And it comes right back because it's made of a French terry knit that is super fine, super lightweight. It's not thick, it's not heavy, it's not bulky. And today we have it in extra, extra small all the way through 5X. So normally I'm in an extra small. These are smalls. We didn't have the extra smalls, but I will tell you, they feel like denim, but it is actually a French terry. It's the softest French terry knit you've ever felt. We have 3 inseams, petite, average, and tall. I'm gonna go through all the colors that we have right now. Like I said, extra, extra small through 5X. We've never done that before. Right in front here, and it looks like a normal 5-pocket denim jean, right? Yes, you have the functioning button you don't even need to do. It's a faux zip, faux pockets. I will share with you this French terry that is super fine, super lightweight. It's not heavy at all. You have the whiskering and the shadowing done as if it was real denim. It's the coolest material ever. So right here's our gray. I'm ordering the gray. Right behind that, this is our beige, which if you're saying to yourself, I'm in the hunt for the perfect khaki pair, you've got it right here. These are your new khaki jeans. Right behind that, this is our chambray. It's beautiful, soft, and this is what I'm wearing, ladies. This is the chambray. Behind the chambray, this is our deepest shade, which is our indigo. You still see the subtle whiskering. Look at the shadowing here, really narrowing out the inner and outer thigh. Right behind that, oh, this is our black. Now I'm just gonna put the black and the gray next to each other so you can see the difference here. There's really a difference, but even though they're both shadowed and whiskered, maybe I'm gonna get that black too. Look at that. It's a French terry. It's the craziest thing. And then right behind that, we have it for you in the beautiful moss. And then we have the amethyst, which is more like a, I would say like a soft rose. I will tell you right now, you have never worn anything so comfortable. So if you wanna go ahead and pick this up, do it now. You've got one chance and that's it. There is nothing else like this. I'm very excited to be with you tonight because I have never, ever been this excited to present a denim jean before. That's not denim. It's actually a French terry knit. If you're noticing the shirt that I'm wearing, I just wanna give everybody the item number before I introduce you to the jean queen herself, Miss Diane Gilman, because this has been wildly popular all day. So it's $39. This is the 3/4 sleeve easy top. Remember we love the tank. Now this is the easy top. So I'm wearing this for everybody in the navy. We also have the black right there in the front. We did sell out of the white, so we do have it available for you in the ivory. That's that beautiful soft shade. There it is in that gorgeous navy. So you have the chiffon layers. I tucked this in just so you can see that you could tuck it in if you want to. You can leave it out. I'll pull it out as well. Here it is for you in the moss. And then right behind the moss is that beautiful soft rose. So moss and rose, there's about 100 left between extra, extra small. And does this go up to 5X on the top? Just a 3X on the top, okay. extra small through 3X. All right, we've got a lot to get to. And I can't wait to introduce everyone to the beautiful Diane Gilman. She is a champion of women. She is a breast cancer survivor. She started the jean revolution. She truly is the jean queen. She's a best-selling author, and she is with us today to revolutionize the denim industry once again. Look, I'm telling you, you've never looked better. Look at you, you look great.
Thank you. Thank you, but you know what? I think when you go through a long day like we do, Amy, when we're doing a TS, comfort means everything. You know, there are plenty of times when I've done TSs where it's a rigid jean, but you're showing off beautiful embellishments. But I'll tell you what, after lunch and dinner, you're holding your breath and hoping you get into your sample size. Are these not incredible?
Oh,
whoa.
I don't know.
To me, just the spandex, 8% spandex tells the story.
I've never, honestly, and I thought, oh, you know, just by watching throughout the day, I'm like, they can't be that soft. Yeah. Ladies, you have got to put these on.
Oh, so soft.
I'm telling you, any sweatpant I own, any lounge pant I own, this kills it by 1,000 times better. I'm telling you, it is a French terry. I don't even like to say French terry because we associate that, Diane, with something that's heavy, something that, you know, is bulky on our, right. Yeah. This is not that at all.
Well, we were in control of the fabric because we invented Knit Flex. And if you remember, Amy, we were working on a great, our September TS, we worked together and it was called Flex Stretch Denim.
Right.
This is the equivalent of that much stretch, but in a knit. So when we made it, the first thing we said to the factory is we don't want all the loopies on the inside. We want the inside smooth and flat, and as a matter of fact, we want it to not absorb as much dye as the outside so that in the warm weather we could cuff it and have some contrast. We also don't want the bulk of regular French terry, but it is cheap value cotton. It's almost 70% cotton. We have never done, ever, any bottom that was 8% spandex. And then we really faked everybody out and put in all the details, the lap over of the waistband and the button, all the grommets. We made it look like this was truly a jean. But guess what? It's a lightweight, thin profile sweatshirt fabric that feels like, to me, suede on the outside, silkiness on the inside, and it makes, you can make no excuses now for, I don't know how I want to look today, or, you know, I don't think I want to go out today. It's too much trouble to get dressed. How long did it take for you to put these on? 3 seconds?
3 seconds.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, today, running some errands, going to the grocery store, what did I have on? I put on a pair of sweatpants, you know, and some tennis shoes. And I thought, you know, at least I'm not running around in leggings, you know, this will work out, and I love them, they're soft. These are softer. Do you see the stretch that are in these? I mean, think about this. This is, it looks like a denim, but it's not. It's a French terry knit. So you get this amazing stretch and recovery with this. So again, I just want to show you close up. If you are just joining us, it looks like denim. I know, I thought the same thing. I'm like, that's a denim jean. It's not. It's made out of French terry. So think about your most comfy, favorite sweatpants. You can see that looping. It's not your traditional thick, heavy French terry. It's a light gauge. And the way the loop is kind of sewn back down, it gives you that great stretch and look of denim, but it's not denim. It's a soft cotton French terry with 8% spandex. We have it in petite, average, and tall. So if you wanna pick this up, just so you know, I'm in the small. I can do extra small in these, and I'm in the average. So average is 27.5 inches, petite's 25.5, and tall is 29.5. This goes all the way up to 5X. I wanna walk you through the colors. You've got one more presentation. I'll tell you, this is the best jean you'll ever put on. I keep saying a jean. It's not a jean, it's a French terry, but does this not look like, you know, one of those expensive skinny jeans that you spent maybe, I don't know, $300 on? And look at this.
Yeah.
But it comes right back, Diane. That's the beauty of it.
That's 8% spandex. And also the fact that you've got 67% long comb cotton, 8% spandex, and the rest of the percentage of this fabric content is a polyester that we always use in knit tops. Why? because it has its own amazing stretch, but also helps memory and come back into shape. So this is a world launch. Only HSN and DG2 have this. It is an amazing invention because I don't think, Amy, even in New York City, we're ever going to go back to corporate lifestyle again. Working at home is just too efficient, too easy, gives you too much personal freedom. So you need clothing that looks put together, but is insanely comfortable. And the other thing is, I don't want a stay at home and go out wardrobe.
Right.
I want things where I can be at home and it feels like sweatpants. I can answer the door with a sense of self-confidence and pride when the doorman comes with a package and he's not looking at me like, she's mentally slipping. I mean, I've worn some outfits to answer the door that should never, someone could blackmail me for them. These are so polished, so finished, and we knit the spandex to the inside. So spandex feels uber silky. We kept the cotton on the surface, so it feels all suede and beautiful. And we did a real, authentic indigo dye on the gray, the black, the indigo, and the chambray. Indigo dye is important because, in a good way, it actually moisturizes and breaks down the cotton fibers, because in the raw, cotton is sort of like all your split ends. It's kind of dry and can be a little scratchy. And it gentles them down, and that, in fact, gives you
that stretch.
flex. But what I love is these look like the best woven jean, but guess what? They stretch in every
it's amazing.
direction. They're 360 stretch.
It's amazing. And when I say you've never felt anything like this, you've never felt a jean like it. I keep calling it a jean. It's a French terry. It's like your sweatpant material, but it's not thick and heavy. You get the same stretch. It's actually the softest denim you'll ever feel, even though it's a French terry. So again, it's remarkable.
Knit.
It's a knit. You pull this on. I didn't even have to unbutton the button. It glides right over. It just, I'm telling you, there is nobody that would think that you're wearing a French terry. They're gonna swear that this is a regular denim jean. So if you wanna pick them up, let me go over the colors. I know we just sold another 43,000 now ordered. So if you want the black, this is what I'm gonna order. Look at this black. And I love the way that she did the whitewash on that. So just by doing that, the inner and outer thighs look a lot smaller. So this is your classic black. I'm gonna hold it next to the gray so you can see the difference here. There's the gray, here's the black. So again, the gray has
there's a big difference.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at the whiskering that's done on that. I mean, doesn't it look like, like real denim? Nobody would ever think this is French terry, ever. Even the hand, when you feel it, it doesn't feel like French terry. That's the beauty of this, and it's under $40. Here it is in the indigo. Right behind that is what I'm wearing, which is the chambray. It's our lightest shade of denim. So perfect moving into spring and summer, wearing this with all your winter whites and creams. And then right behind that is our classic beige. And you can see there's even some whiskering going on that and shadowing as well, making this look like a real authentic denim jean. And then behind that are two colors. This is the moss, and then behind the moss is the amethyst. So we're very, very limited in those two, but I'll tell you, with 3 inseams and now up to 5X, if you are someone right now and you're saying, Amy, I love living in my leggings. I love my sweatpants. I love the whole work from home vibe. I know eventually reality's gonna hit. I'm gonna have to go back out. I want something that whether you've gained 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds, nobody needs to know. You don't see the little lumpy bumpies in the back of your leg like most leggings will show or jeggings will show. This is a completely different fabrication. That the moment that you put this on, it feels like you're wearing your pajamas, yet you look so put together. You look long and lean in these, and you get them today for $13.30. Try them. You have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. I've never been so excited to sell denim pants before as I am tonight, because I have never felt denim like this. I love the flex stretch. I love all the different fabrications that Diane brings to us, but out of all of them, this is the one you can move and bend. They're very forgiving on the body. Like I said, they don't hug in all the wrong places. They hug your curves the right way. Nothing is tight anywhere. It is a dream. So as we are going back out, meeting our girlfriends, this is the perfect one. You could fall asleep in these. You can lounge in these. You can go out in these. I mean, it really is, there's a new hybrid, I believe, in categorizing fashion. You know, everybody's looking for, okay, I want to be comfy, but I've got to be very stylish. This is that whole new category of not just being athletic wear anymore. It's that new comfy style, like of athleisure meeting style now. It's perfect. It's a dream.
Let's call it Luxe Lounge.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Luxe Lounge.
Let's call it comfy, cozy, chic. But what we need to do, Amy, is we need to come up with a new name. So a jean that you pull on is a jegging, but this is the equivalent of, and everybody would think this is contradictory, a sexy sweatpant. Maybe we should call it a swagging. I don't know. What do you think?
I like it. I love it. Because you know what, Diane, this is, I mean, we know we're all gonna be going back out. This is the perfect go out pant. This is the pant that you're gonna put on, whether it's with a great tuck-in shirt like I'm sharing with you, or you wanna wear this with an oversized sweatshirt, or you throw this on with a leather jacket. There's nothing else like this knit flex pull-on. I'm telling you, I have sold a lot of denim. I've tried on a lot of denim, and if you've watched me here for well over a decade, I love talking with Diane Gilman and sharing great inspirations with her and everything that she's accomplished. But I will tell you, out of everything she's ever done for the denim world, these are the best pair of denim jeans. Actually, it's a knit that you pull on. Look at the stretch. I mean, and it comes right back. That's the beauty of it. It's not digging in at my waist, and I've got a heavy shirt tucked in. The shirt's long. So it's not causing any bulk. It's the best fabrication ever. I mean, talk crossing your legs, getting in and out of the car, putting boots on over top of this, everything you hate about denim. What do you hate about denim? Too tight at your waist.
I hate the fact that it bumps into your knee all the time.
Right?
Like my knees are not great. So I have a duplex, and the duplex is high. Like I think my ceiling between upstairs and downstairs is 24 or 25 feet. So it's a long set of stairs. And going up and down all day long, pardon me, I have one of my biggest fans here who's matching my outfit.
Your co-host is darling.
My co-host, Irina. I love the fact that this has, I know, she loves the camera. I don't know what's with her. Must be like her mom. I have more stretch in every direction than any bottom we've ever done. So I can go up and down the stairs. I'm down picking up the cat toys. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And I don't feel resistance in any direction. I just feel cooperation and softness. This is a pant you could do meditation in. You could do Pilates in. It is a zenned out garment, no doubt about it, in a really, to me, critically stressful time. You don't want your clothing working against you. You want it working for you and really blending with you.
Look at this.
That's what I think about these.
Look
at you. Arm exercises.
I'm telling you, it's a terry. It almost feels like a silk blend. I mean, it's that soft. So again, what's your problem right now with most denim? Does it not fit your waist properly? Does it sag in the back? Is it too tight in the hips and not tight enough in your waist? This will conform to everybody's body type. That's the beauty of it. Even though that you think, okay, well, 8% spandex, is it not gonna stay where it needs to? It's gonna stay exactly where it needs to. It doesn't fall down. I'm telling you, this is the best fitting jean. You know, you watch a lot of the celebrity girls on the reality TV and you're like, how do they get a jean to fit their body? It's because it's custom made, right? This is like a custom made jean for you, but it's done in the softest, thinnest, it's not heavy, it's not scratchy, it's like silk on your body in a French terry. So even though you're looking at this and you're saying, Amy, I see a denim jean. No, it's washed and dyed and dipped 11 times to look like that, but it's actually a soft, like silky French terry. I'm telling you, it's the coolest jean. I know we're very busy. Welcome to HSN if you're a new customer. I love shopping for fashions with you. We have a lot of fun here at HSN. We're live, and yes, you still have a 30-day unconditional money back return on these, even though they're only $39.90. So get them home, try them on. That's all I have to say. Your TV's not doing them justice. Don't look at them like this. Get them home. You don't even have to unbutton them. That's the beauty of this and how much stretch they have. You just slip them on. and it is more comfortable than your PJs, softer than your yoga pants, airier than your favorite, you know, I could say comfort sweats. There is nothing else like them, but you've got to be ordering now. We have one more presentation next hour, and that's it. We are starting to lose sizes. Pretty soon we're gonna start to lose colors on these, so don't risk it and wait till tomorrow and your size and color be gone, and then the price will go back up. You see the retail of $69, nobody has this knit. This is a brand new fabrication. This is a brand new knit, brand new weave that's done on this that nobody else has. There's a reason why we dub Diane Gilman the queen of jeans. She really is. With flex stretch and all the different types that she's come out with, this is the best and softest denim, or I keep calling it denim, it's not, knit that you've ever done.
It looks like it, right? Because the real truth is, Amy, the reason why you don't see more knit pants out there on the market that have all the whiskering, all the hand rubbing, all the dry rub that we do here to make it look authentic is because you have to use special kind of cotton yarn. That has to be specially pre-enzyme washed. Then it has to get dipped in indigo 8 times. Then it goes to another finishing studio where they do all the hand rubbing according to how we put photos together. And we were able to do actually hand rub on the fashion colors as well. And let me say that green. If you are a big fan of OD green and camo prints, we made sure that this was the going into spring tone of that. So anything you bought in the fall from us in camo or olive is going to work. Beige is going to work with all the mocha shades we did for fall, and that gorgeous shade of amethyst, pink amethyst, is going to work with wines. So everything, if you're a DG2 collector, this tonally fits right in, and do not hesitate to be wearing these pants with an authentic denim jacket. I also love the fact, because you're just going to be mixing textures that really work together. How cute is that with a Sherpa boot? I mean, it's perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna run through the colors again. Remember, it's exclusive. It's only here at HSN. You're not finding this anywhere else. It is the best fitting knit you'll ever put on your body. And again, like today, I was like, I wanna put on jeans, but they're not soft enough to go to the grocery store, run some errands, take my son to basketball. What do? If I had these, I could wear these, you know, with my regular running shoes. I could wear these with a high heel. I could have done everything and been incredibly comfortable. That's the beauty of this. It is a French terry knit that feels like silk. It's not even as thick as your normal denim jean, but the beauty of this is, if you're always worried about leggings and jeggings and all that, saying, Amy, it shows all lumpy bumpies, I don't like the way that it feels, I just feel very insecure. That's not gonna happen with these. Because the way the French terry is, it glides over the body. And again, I'll show you the knit. Oh, here, this is better to see. You can actually see how it's kind of woven. See that? And that's that soft French terry. It's not thick. Whenever I think of French terry, I think of the old robes, you know, those French terry robes, and they were heavy and scratchy. That's not what these are, and I'll show you. You can really see it in the indigo. Just that soft, soft loop, how it's woven. It's not thick. Do you see that? Remember, that's 2 layers. So it's not thick. It's not that heavy French terry. It has a silky feel to it. It's so soft. The stretch every which way on this is incredible. So again, as much as we want to live our life, you know, in sweatpants because they're comfortable, right? They're not stylish. We can't really go out in them, right? This allows you to feel more comfortable in your sweatpants, but yet you can go out in these because they look like denim, but it's not, it's a French terry. So here's the colors. Yes, extra, extra small, all the way through 5X, and 3 inseams, petite, average, and tall. So here's the gray, and it's a soft, look at the wash on this. You would swear that that's a real zipper and pockets, right? They're faux pockets, but it gives you the look of an authentic 5-pocket denim jean. Right there, I love how she did the button. It matches back to this. Even in the back, you've got the DG2 emblem there. She even did the proper shading in the back. I mean, everything about this looks like a very expensive denim jean, but it's not. It's a knit flex, so it's beautiful. Then right behind that, our deepest shade of denim is called Indigo. Same exact thing. You see the washing on that. You see the shadowing done on that. So again, it's gonna really lean out the look of your leg. So that's all done on purpose. It's beautiful. So that's the Indigo. Right behind that's what I'm wearing, which is the chambray. And again, you see that subtle shading there, little bit of whiskering going on, beautiful. Same exact thing right there in the back. Chambray is the most popular, so if you'd like to pick that up, we do have one one for you. Then moving on into like our subtle khaki colors. This is our beige. You can see the whiskering going on this. So again, it looks like authentic denim, even though this is a French terry flex knit. Behind that, that's our black. I'm getting this. Look, again, look at the whiskering. Instead of putting on your yoga pants or your sweatpants, running errands, and you can wear denim and be more comfortable. That's the beauty of this. Then our two fashion colors, we got this for you in the beautiful moss, and again, same whiskering. And then the last one is that amethyst. There's final 500 in that amethyst. So if you wanna pick this up, a couple hundred remain in that between extra, extra small and 5X. The 3 inseams petite, average, and tall. We are gonna be talking about the blouse that I'm wearing. I just tucked this in so you could see the look of the denim. You could see the whiskering that's going on this. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. And remember, order true to size. I normally am an extra small in Diane Gilman. We didn't have that. This is the small, but just to show you, look at the stretch. It doesn't matter which way I pull these, and it's not like it's hard, you know, it's not like it's that stiff. Sometimes that French terry that you felt before is hard, scratchy, and stiff. You'll wish you ordered all 3 or 4 different colors if possible. That's how wonderful these are. You can live in them. They don't fall, they're not falling down. They're not like high rise. They fit at your natural waist. They are beautiful. So again, we've got one more quick presentation next hour. We are gonna be talking about the blouse that I'm wearing. We've got some jackets coming up. But Diane, when you think about all the different types of jeans that you've done, would you not agree that this is definitely your softest, most stretchy ever?
Oh yeah, we've never been able to even afford to put 8% spandex. Spandex is so important to our lives, but realize it's also the most expensive man-made fashion fiber on earth. But what it does guarantee for you is a silky interior, a stretch that in this case is 360 degrees in every direction. This allows you personal freedom. At the same time, it gives you a platform to create so many different outfits. It looks great with a denim jacket, with a puffer jacket, with a big, oversized, bulky, mohairy kind of sweater. You know, then you go into spring, and I got an email from a friend today, said she bought every color, and she just retired, but she actually is my co-author. And she was saying, you know, I've got these blah, blah, blah blazers. Can I wear them? I want to wear them with this pant as a sort of semi-retirement, but still with it and hip kind of look. And I thought, absolutely brilliant. So don't hesitate to mix your metaphors in an outfit. Put it with a tailored blazer, and then you've got this relaxed bottom. What I love about it too, this is so much better than a legging. It's not shiny. It doesn't show every lump and bump. It feels like it, at the same time of being insanely stretchy, it also feels protective. It almost feels like it has a little bit of shaping power to it.
Yes.
And it just glides over you. You know what? For anybody who's ever bought DG2, and you have a lot of thought about, yeah, how good can a $39 jean be? Well, that's why in a little over 12 years, we have sold 16.5 million jeans just on HSN alone. This is a brand that is solution-driven fashion. What does that mean? It means that we realize past the age of 45 or 50, we start to develop a series of roadblocks to looking sexy and looking relevant. Most of it is that the fashion industry doesn't want to dress us because we're not perfect. So we love to invent fashion. We love to take a dream and bring it to reality. One of my big dreams always, Amy, was the comfort of a sweatpant, but the sexiness of the best lean jean. And I think we brought those two ideas together here. I think it is perfect timing, considering how our lives have changed because of COVID. And I think that honestly, you've got a knit with 4-way 360-degree stretch, but at the same time, it's also got structure to it. It looks like authentic denim, and people will think you spent your COVID time starving to death, because how could you look so lean and mean in these? So let us give you your sexy back Because you know what? Wearing those big baggy sweatpants every day is not doing you or anybody around you any favors. And when you think of sweatpants, you think comfort,
Right.
you think relaxation, but you don't think beautifully tailored and sexiness. And
No.
so bring all of it together, the comfort and the sexiness, the tailoring and the freedom you get from these. And then you have Knit Flex.
Look at that. I'm telling you, I don't know how you did it. I'm glad you did do it. So many of you are ordering right now. Please go to hsn.com to place your order before you miss out on your color. Look at the gray. I mean, think about this with all of your great black blazers. We've got some great jackets we're gonna be talking about. Think about how cute you're going to look in these. You know, when we go back to movies and date night, I mean, this is fantastic. I mean, they feel like you're wearing sweatpants. It's a unique knit. So there's our darkest shade Indigo. So whether you're wearing these with little flats, you can belt this if you want to. Again, it smooths everything out. It's a soft, soft hug on your body. They are beyond fabulous. So everything that you hate about your denim, is it tight at your waist? Is it hurt at your knees? You know, halfway through the day, your knee swells and you can't wear your skinny jeans anymore. It's just too tight at your knees. Or you can't get your feet through the ankles. Everything you've ever hated about denim before, this will completely change your mind. It looks like denim, but it's not. It's an actual knit. It's a French terry knit that is done so beautifully. It doesn't add any bulk to the body. It's gorgeous. Look at the way that this is gonna stretch, whether it's your hips. Where do you carry your weight? Are you saying, you know what, Amy? It's my tummy area. Or, you know what, Amy? I gain weight right around this area. Look at the way this is gonna stretch. That's the beauty of it. So it looks like a custom fit jean, even though it's the coolest French terry. So here's the gray, 3 inseams, don't forget. Our darkest shade of indigo, or of denim, is Indigo. Oh, and that's the most popular, okay. Oh, it's beating the chambray. There's the chambray, which is our lightest shade. Behind that, that's that beautiful soft beige that has the same whiskering going on this as well, as all of these do, because it's an 11-step process, the way that it's dipped and dyed. You can even see the whiskering going on here, the shadowing done. This is our black. I love the black. I'm gonna put the black next to the gray so you can see the difference. Just a little different wash. So there it is in the black. Right behind that, that's that beautiful moss green, and then we have it for you in the amethyst. So there's about 400 left in that amethyst. That's all we have remaining. So again, petite, average, and tall. It's a brand new fabrication. If you want a custom fitting denim, you want the look of denim, this is what you're getting here today, but it's done in the softest knit. So it's that new hybrid. It's kind of like wearing your favorite sweatpants, yoga pants, but in the look of denim. It's kind of cheating fashion because it's giving you the look of denim. It's not denim. And today it's only $39.90. That price is only good until midnight. So if you're even thinking about it, I know we've been busy this entire hour, pick them up, because as long as I've been a host here at HSN, and that's 14 years now, I have never, ever felt denim this soft, this comfortable, this much stretch, this much give. Like I said, I don't have another bottom at my house, whether it's sweatpants, yoga pants, workout pants, doesn't matter, that is this comfortable, that is this flattering, that's giving you the most customized fit, no matter where you carry your weight, inner thigh, outer thigh, tummy area. It elongates, it leans out, and you get to try it today for $13.30. If you're a new customer at HSN, welcome. We take PayPal and debit cards, everything. If you are new and you're saying, well, wait a minute, I'd like to save even more money, you can do that if you open up the HSN card, and we'll give you the details on that coming up soon. Oh, here it is, okay. Here it is. If you open up the HSN card, you can take $10 off our today's special, which brings it down to $29.90, plus it entitles you to additional flex pay. So we're gonna give everybody a little bit extra time because we've been so very busy, but I will tell you, like I said, I have sold a lot of denim here in my 14 years. And Diane Gilman's the jean queen. She's had her flex stretch, all kinds of different stretch out there. She's never done a French terry that feels like silk. And I'll just show you. I had a lot tucked in. That's a long shirt, right? It didn't show you any bulk. That's the beauty of this. That's what I love about it, that it really slims you out. It didn't add any of that bulk in that area. So again, whether you want, and look at the stretch. I'm gonna show you one more time. That's a lot of stretch in the waist. So you can order these true to size. You don't have to go up, you don't have to go down. It's under $14 for you to get home. Like I said, live your life, live it comfortably. but you don't have to do it in your favorite sweatpants or yoga pants or leggings or jeggings. You can do it in the look of denim, but it's all in beautiful French terry. So it really is, there's nothing else in the world like it. Nothing else like it. I know you'll fall in love with them like I did. It's our best buy of the day. We call it our Today Special. We launch it every night at midnight, something new and exciting, but that value is only good for that one day. So I'm glad you're ordering that. But I do want to let you know, okay, we're going to talk about this top. Okay, real quick. We have a couple of the hoodies remaining that Diane Gilman is wearing. The black, the beige, and the moss. Oh, Diane, are you wearing the gray or the black? I can't see a thing.
Black.
Oh, she's wearing
the black.
She's wearing the black. Or is it the gray?
I'm sure. No, you're kidding me. Okay, well, guess what? It's almost black.
Almost black.
But they all have a contrast.
Okay, the gray is sold out.
Gee, I must be really, really, really tired.
But that's okay.
I love the shape of this. I love the way it A's out. I love the way it ripples in the back. It's a drama piece for sure. It's not your old French terry, I will tell you that. And the interior of the fabrics are all a contrast. So I would never, ever wear a normal French terry jacket out. I look like a pumpkin with cinched in with ribbing. This is so, I do. I mean, I do. It brings out every worst feature of me. This is fabulous.
It is fabulous. And we are creating the life you want to live, right? We want to live comfortably. Totally. But we want to look very chic, and that's what Diane Gilman's doing for us. And the next top we're talking about, I'll just let you know, is a phenomenon all by itself. I'm gonna go through the colors. She has an easy tank that started here at HSN with, I think, 1 million sold. Everybody's obsessed with it. So what she did is take everything you love about the easy tank and add harms to it. So that way you get the coverage that you want. I'm wearing this in the navy, so you can see you've got this layer of like silk chiffon going over it. And then in the back, you can see it's one piece, it's a little bit longer. You've got great stretch on this as well, so we'll go over all the details, it's fabulous. Here it is in the black, so chic. We have ivory right behind that. Don't forget, this is available in extra small through 3X. It's already a customer pick. You'll love this top. There is the navy that I'm wearing. Okay, in the moss, only 1X, 2X, and 3X only. That's all. Final 100. Here it is for you in that beautiful rose. And 1X, 2X, and 3X in the rose and final 100. That's all we have left of these. Wow, and it's a customer pick. Okay, let's briefly talk about this because I know the Easy Tank has been one of your all-time best sellers, and you're like, you know what? It's winter, let's go ahead and put some arms on this, and it's beautiful and soft.
Yeah, and I think it's gorgeous. It's gonna be gorgeous going into spring, and I love the quality of what we call mixed media. So the back and the sleeves are a really finely knit, fine gauge knit, is about 16 gauge. That's what that is. And that is the back with 8% spandex, huge stretch. So your sleeves are stretchy. You've got a t-shirt back and a t-shirt sleeve, but to the front, it's a double layer of a woven crepe de chine that cannot wrinkle, cannot fade. And you throw the whole thing in the washing machine. And to date, Amy, and we are trying to keep track of this the way we keep track of selling jeans, we have sold over 2.5 million Easy Tanks since the invention of it, which was just about 3 years ago. Why? It's another one of those inventive items that's a problem solver. Anybody who carries their weight in their midriff, their bust, their waist, or their tummy, this is key to honestly creating the illusion that those are not problems for you. And you can see it on a larger size model because we love being inclusive, and we also realize 60% of all American women are a plus size. You've got choices here. You've got side slits. You can tuck the lower half of the front in and do a front tuck. You can layer underneath it. You can do an infinity scarf. This just becomes your go-to piece where every time you think to yourself, I overindulged. Oh my gosh, I need to lose those 5 pounds fast. Yeah, you can lose those 5 pounds in 1 second by putting on the Easy Top, which is just the Easy Tank with the knit sleeve. When you see The unbelievable 99.9% dyed to match efficacy of the knit and the woven. You'll know why our customers love our mixed media garments so much. Because it isn't like, do you ever get a garment home, Amy, and you bought it off a website catalog, and it's like, wait a minute, this was supposed to, sleeves were supposed to match the bottom, but nothing works, it's all off. We don't do it that way.
No.
We'll throw it out before we'll ship it. So you can see on the fashion colors that there is a perfect match. And then again, the comfort level, the knit, because rayon is a great substitute for silk. The knit is so upscale and comfortable. And then the crepe de chine looks exactly like silk, but heads down to the downside. Don't need to dry clean. Don't need to worry about it wrinkling instantly. Don't need to worry about going out in humidity. Everything about this is so perfect. You know, I started out my career with rock and roll stars and, you know, refurbishing their denim and taking their denim and dyeing it and hand painting it. And then I actually came to New York, and what got me discovered in New York was I designed a top that literally wound up selling millions and millions out. But my love was always, first thing was always jeans and denim. So it's so nostalgic to me and ironic that I would come back and start doing tops that become like uber mega bestsellers. But also, my whole attitude as I aged towards fashion changed, and it was about working out all our problems, because all women basically age the same. The weight goes somewhere, gravity takes hold, we spread a little, and making everything so much better in your life because you can feel like the you loved in your youth, but you're just perfect in the moment now. That's what the Easy Tank is about. And that's why we've sold 2.5 million and counting.
See,
yeah,
it makes sense because you're right. Everything that you were talking about, and I remember when you first came to HSN, my mother actually ordered one of your silk blouses. I remember the chain print. I mean, and it had brown and orange. I remember it exactly. So
I know the print you're talking about. That was a super famous print. Actually, yeah, one of my family members has a collection of the real washable silks.
Oh, they're beautiful.
And then pollution took over, and little silkworms just decimated. And no one wanted to have a silk farm anymore. You know, everybody wanted to move to a big city.
Well, we're glad you're redoing the tops. By the way, the moss just sold out, correct? So moss is gone. So here's what's happening. Again, we'll have a quick presentation next hour, and that's it. So what you're looking at, again, this all stretches. The arm stretches, all this stretches. The back stretches. See that? Look at the way that that covers. But it doesn't look like I'm trying to cover everything. See how it just gives you a nice, long, lean silhouette? You've got that side slit there. I mean, it really is. I see why millions have been sold in the tank version. So everything you love about the tank, she just put the arms on. So I'm wearing this in the navy.
I actually love this more.
I think I do too.
Because for me, I love the t-shirt sleeve, and it allows me more freedom to be able to wear it on its own. But at the same time, the knit is so finely gauged that you're not creating any bulk if you layer it. So earlier today, Amy, one of our really fabulous DG2 girls said, listen, I just bought like 11 items in your show, and the one thing I couldn't buy was the Easy Top because I am a 5X. Will you please try to do more inclusive sizing? And I made that promise. So I would say within about 4 or 5 months, we will start to get the Easy Tank and the Easy Top in, all the way down to extra small and all the way up to 5X. Because that's just realistic, all-American female life today.
Absolutely. Oh, I love that. Oh, thank you, Diane. And let me go through the colors. Like you see, I just tucked this in. I've had this tucked in all evening. But I just want to prove a point. These will not wrinkle. See how I pulled this out? Look how pristine this is. And I'll come real close. There's not a wrinkle on this. Look how beautiful, right? And when you feel it, it feels like fine silk. So again, I don't want you to think that this is one of those tops you have to baby. Not at all. Nothing wrinkles, nothing crinkles. It's the beautiful material. Machine wash, by the way, on our today's special as well as this top. So here it is in the ivory. And again, great stretch on that. Here it is in the black. Come on, look at the black back with the gray.
Gorgeous.
Oh, this gray, come on. Nobody would know that that's a French terry. You know what, Diane? Just the feel of it. It's just, these two are gorgeous, and you get them home. You can get this entire outfit home for around $25 on FlexPay. Seriously? Yeah. $25, and it arrives to your door in perfect, pristine condition. Here it is in the navy. I love doing the navy with the chambray. Don't forget, navy and khaki is also gorgeous. Look at this combo. So
yeah, right? Beautiful together.
Navy and khaki, beautiful. Always clean, classic, very first lady look. I love that. Or if you want to do, you can also do the chambray back with the rose. That's gorgeous.
Ooh,
and right?
So pretty.
So pretty moving into spring, and just to bring a little color to your face. Or of course, chambray and ivory. I mean, it's so classic. That's so Americana looking. And then
that might be a good place to begin collecting for someone who's never had the easy top or the easy tank. Get a utilitarian color like the ivory or the black or the navy, and see how many times you layer it under a suit. See how many times you wear it alone with your own bottom, and then start getting really inspired to make, maybe you're going to get a printed infinity scarf, or you're going to wear it under a jean jacket. I love mixing textures and moods, and this is going to be such a good investment. For $39, it's going to become your go-to top. And it really taught me a huge lesson as a designer. And that's not easy, because I've been designing for like 47 years, which was us girls who are past the age of 50. We don't just need fashion. We need help. We need somebody intuitively figuring out what our problems are and solving them. Right. And that makes aging so much more pleasurable and easier when you can still look beautiful and sleek and put together with absolutely no muss or fuss. That's my job.
And
I
you do
became
beautifully.
A fashion inventor along with being a designer, and I love it.
You do amazing at it, Diane. Don't move a muscle. We got to take a quick little break. We've got some more great goodies in store for you from Jean Queen with Diane Gilman. Don't forget, our today's special is that foundation for all these pieces to work.
If you want to find your perfect fit at HSN, start by taking accurate body measurements. Make sure that you're wearing clothing that is fitted to your body. There are 3 points of measure: your bust, your waist, your hips. We'll start at the chest. Bring the tape measure up and around to the fullest part of your bust. You want it to be snug, but not tight. Next is your waist. To find your natural waist, bend side to side. Where your body naturally creases is where you want to measure. Last are your hips. You'll want to measure around the fullest part of your bottom and around the hip. I'm a 1X or a 16 to 18W, depending on the fit. And now you can find your perfect fit at HSN.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness, and convenience. Join me on Monday nights, where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.
Oh, it's a fun night of fashion. I love Sunday night fashions, right? It's a time for us to think about, I remember being younger. I remember when I was going to school, and my grandmother taught me this. She'd say, Amy, lay out the clothes you want to wear all week. So it would help me kind of plan. So I remember I would lay out, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that was before children and husband, and all that. But I remember I used to do that, and would help me get organized through the week. So every Sunday, I would kind of lay out my outfit and my shoes and all that. So I love talking about fashions on Sunday night. It's kind of, like I said, reminds me of when I was little. But now we're talking about a very, very chic jacket, done in the same fabrication as our today's special. In fact, I'll grab some so you can see exactly how they match back. So it's that knit flex, and again, amazing stretch. Remember, it's a whole new category of like athletic leisure wear meets very chic denim, and it's done in an uber soft French terry. So let me take you through the colors on this. They have it zip up. You've got the front pockets done in a subtle chevron design there with a knit inside of that. So you've got different fabrications going on here. So this is our gray, Look at this back in the black. Behind that is our indigo, or excuse me, our chambray, which is our lightest shade that matches back to our chambray Today Special. And then right behind that, this is that beautiful indigo. And then here it is in that soft beige. There it is in the moss. And then there's the amethyst. So by the way, chambray is the most limited, ladies. So if you're thinking about the chambray, this is brand new, exclusive. You haven't seen this yet, Diane. And I love the fabrication on this because it's soft, it's stretchy. You don't have to pull it up if you don't want to. In fact, I'll show everybody, I'll unzip this. So you can see it's a nice, great length on this. So it's kind of like a moto meets a upscale denim jacket. And then again, you can pop that collar. It's gorgeous, Diane. And I know we only have a couple minutes on this, so I'd love to know your inspiration.
Of the rib at the bottom, and then the rib through the center of the design going into the Gilman sleeve. So this is all ribbed through here. Then I've got the ribbed cuff. I've got the rib bottom. You know, it's in its own way, it's a sort of a take on a car coat, but done femininely. And I love mixing all sorts of high-low textures. So the rib itself has been, believe it or not, soaked in indigo dye and then rubbed down. So it's got its own color clarity to it. This is a modern take on a car coat to me. I love the shape of it too. I love the dolman sleeve. So it almost comes in like a kimono jacket. What do you like about it, Amy?
You know what I like? The fit. First of all, you're right. The style of this is very unique. I love the nice, thick ribbed bottom about this. Look at that. I mean, look at that nice stretch. And just the length of this, you know, sometimes maybe you're saying denim jackets, you know, you can only wear it one way with one style of denim. This one, and remember, it's all about proportions. If you're wearing a skinnier bottom, you want to get something that's a little more oversized on the top and vice versa. Right? So this kind of balances out that skinny look. And I just love the chevron design. You almost have like a dolman sleeve, you're right on this.
You do.
Just, oh, I love it. And it's so soft. It's not heavy or bulky.
And it's got that 8% spandex in it. So it's uber stretchy. I personally like wearing the zipper very low or wearing the zipper totally open. But when you see the ribbing up close, I'm just fascinated with the way we were able to garment dye these pieces. And therefore you just get different tonalities that you really don't see anywhere but the most expensive denim brands that are out there in the really high-end department stores. But you get all of that textural zest. You get the placement of it, which is so great. And if you are somebody who loves, you know, Amy, we haven't even had a 20-degree day here in New York. Every day is like mid-40s, close to 50. We are even having 60-degree days. So I'm not so big on buying a ton of winter coats or puffer jackets anymore. I love jackets like this that have so much stretch to them that you can layer underneath them easily and really wear them well into spring.
See, and that's what we want. You're right, you can layer with this too. If you've got a big bulky sweater underneath, that's okay. Because the amount of stretch that you have with this, you've got a thick turtleneck underneath it, that's fine. You know, and I just want to show everybody back with our today's special. Look how well the fabrications work together. So again, this is our indigo. Look at that indigo back on the indigo. I love that look. So if you're saying you missed out on the other jacket that we had earlier, the hoodie, look how beautiful this works back. Again, very expensive, very high-end looking. It's not heavy. I know you're looking at this and saying, well, that oversized jacket, it's gonna be heavy on me, Amy. It's not heavy. It's super, I mean,
it's not lined.
No.
It's beautiful, and it's beautiful on the inside, and the outside has tons of 1/4-inch top stitching, which really mimics the way we put together a pair of jeans. So, okay, you told a story about Sunday night and about your grandmother giving you advice. So you want to hear my story about Coleman being a child?
And you have to tell me, but first I have to say, my gosh, your skin looks amazing. I forgot to comment you.
Thank you.
Beyond fab. Doesn't
so
she
who knows
look?
Why?
Oh, you look fabulous. Okay, let's hear the story.
Thank you. So my story is that I was always a wild child. And when I was around 8 years old, I would go to school every day, come home, throw off my clothing, just throw it in the closet, put on my stuff, want to go out and play. We had a big tree in the backyard that had a tree house. So one day I come home from school and there's no clothing. I probably had thrown down clothing for a straight 2 weeks. Like rip it off, throw it down, run outside. I went to my mother and I said, "Where's my clothing?" And she said, "Where's your cooperation for cleaning up your room?" And I'm like, And my mother made me sign a contract that I had to get my clothing back. I'm not kidding you.
She was a smart woman.
I had to clean up my room every day and hang up whatever I'd worn to school. I mean, seriously.
See, she's smart. I'm going to do that with my son.
I think I gave her a few thousand gray hairs. I really do. That's my home wardrobe story.
I love it. See, we all have them, right? That's what makes Sundays fun. We get to sit back, relax, talk about fashion, share some maybe, you know, reminiscent a little bit about when we were younger, share some great stories. All right, we've got one more top this hour. Oh my gosh, what is this made of? All right, this is so
called. Yeah, it's it is a brushed polyester, which means it's got its own built-in stretch. It can never wrinkle. It has a warm hand, but not a thick hand. It has a hand that would allow you, I love putting a white t-shirt always underneath my pieces. I like that highlight of color against my face. So we gave you a low neck so that you could play with that, wear a scarf or not, wear a t-shirt underneath or not. But honestly, for $34, this is one of those pieces you'll just want to wear forever. And you'll always be trying to figure out, how did they get that beautiful ripple around the hem? I'm sorry, that was one sample I did not have at home. But this is a piece that you're going to want to layer under everything, from the hoodie you bought from us that goes with French terry pant to your most tailored blazer. Worn on its own, I love it with the big infinity scarf filling in the neckline and the fabric. You know, this is another piece, honestly, Amy, for $34, where rather than just wearing some old beat-up sweatshirt or a t-shirt that has holes in it around the house, for $34, you can look like $1 million, and every time you walk past a mirror, your whole mood is elevated.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You're right. Instead of those big oversized sweatshirts, you can look cute and be just as comfortable. Here's what we've got. Navy. Here it is in the classic black, and you can see that darling little ruffle. There's the gray. These are all heathered. That's a soft heather. Right behind that is our clay. It's a beautiful kind of like soft khaki. Or excuse me, this is beige. Clay is right behind that one. There you go. There's our clay.
I love that.
There's the moss. And then we have it for you in amethyst, which is right here. Look how, again, these colors are soft, beautiful. There's only 45 seconds left in this. These are machine wash. You can lay them flat to dry, extra small, all the way through 3X in these. And again, you get the great coverage on these if you want to, because it goes down diagonally. So again, it creates that great illusion. Oh, great, you can see it on our girls. Look how cute that is, Diane. I know we're gonna take a break. As we're creating the life you love, the life you wanna live, we're giving you fashions that allow you to do that and live them comfortably. So it's $34, it's a brush knit, it's very, very soft. That little peplum again, covering the tummy area, covering the outer hips. So if you'd like to pick it up, we've got available for you on 3 interest-free credit card payments. Don't move a muscle. We got your final look at our Best Buy of the Day coming up next.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Can you do this in your denim? You can do it in your sweatpants, you can do it in your yoga pants, right? You can do it now in the look of denim with a brand new knit. Of course, we love Diane Gilman here at HSN. She Skyped in